Welcome back everyone to the complete Pineleaf. Before we head out and rejoin Bingo Boffin, I thought it would be a good idea to see about purchasing a house.
Good day. How may I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if you had any nice houses available. Yeah, how about one in Songborough? That sounds like a nice neighborhood. One Chalk Road, that's my favorite house I usually get, so let's just go and buy the house. There you go, one house. Thank you.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
You shan't be disappointed with your new home, my friend, but it comes with a precious little in the way of amenities. For those, you should speak with Rolf Bracegirdle, who can be found in the market square of the community. Alright, fine. We shall go and get some amenities for our house. But first thing we need to do is to make sure that we have easy access to our neighborhood. Now, I think, though, that you can just... Alright, it does have that you have a thing here. Throw it into favorites also, because I think that makes it a little bit easier to find them. That way, if you click on that, only your favorites show up. I don't know why it doesn't automatically throw your house into the favorites, but okay. Let's go inside. I like this particular house because it is nice and close to the entrance. It's right over here. There you go. Yeah, it's a small one. It's not one of the larger ones. I always tend to prefer a nice cozy little hobbit hole. I think the premium ones are a little bit too large for my taste. They feel a bit too large to me for a hobbit house. I think if they had smaller halls with connecting corridors for similar to Bag End, I think I wouldn't mind the size all that much. High Elf Visitor Property. Has a High Elf as a property guard? Wow. Now let's head out to the little housing area here. Good. All the little stuff and some nice convenient task boards. And of course, most of all, we need to head inside to the homestead provisions. Hello there.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Greetings and welcome to the Milk Delving community. No doubt you wish to begin making your new hole as a bit more comfortable. Well, I'm the fellow to help you with it. Yes, and let's see. Actually, we also have a few things that come from various... Let's see, do I want a rug, a table, a chair, or a dresser? Ooh. Well, I have very little furnishings at the moment. How about a chair? Something nice to sit on.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Say, do you know a big fellow by the name of Clar Whitethorn in Breetown? I need to get an order to him for one of my clients as soon as I can. It's important, but I'm afraid I've quite slipped my mind until just this morning, and the post won't get to there in time. I don't suppose you could take a look for me. I will see what I can do. I may have to go a roundabout way to it. It's a long story. But alright, here I can get various furnishings. Let's go inside the house first. Attempting to decorate both rooms will certainly leave them both looking bare, but I'm sure in time I will be needing a bit more room in this place. See, we'll put the chair there for now. Actually, nice and warm by the fire, I guess, would be good for that. Ooh, we need a... Let's see. We put the picture of Weathertop right here. That's something that comes in with the little gift pack everybody gets, so everyone gets that little thing. Let's see, we want pesky dormouse can go here. right? Whatever, and of course, some less pisk. See, there's the dormouse right there. How about a songbird right here? I think a songbird. Would this you find for a songbird? There you go. One songbird. How about pulling this? Yeah. And there you go. So you can put the songbird right there. And that just leaves... Oh, the tree. That'll be outside. Actually, let me close this then. That's all I have so far. Yeah. Rather sparse. But in time, it'll fill up. Especially since we've got the Yuletide Festival here, and I should be doing that in about a week or two, right? And that leaves one birch tree, which I could place right here. Actually, maybe I should see if I could get a few decorations from the Bingo Boffin quest lines or something like that. We'll see. There you go. Not perfectly home yet, but it'll do in time. Besides, I'm about to go on a journey, right? Because I'm going to join up with Bingo Boffin, and we are going to take our steps out of the Shire. I'm all set to go, Bingo. Are you?
Our journey continues, my adventurous friend.
It will be a short walk to the Brandywine Bridge, and then we will cross into Buckland. I have only been over the bridge a few times in my life, and that was to visit my cousin Prisca and her family. Perhaps we can stop by her home for a short visit before traveling further east. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. First, let us walk to the bridge and admire the view. Very well, then. Let's go and head out to the Brandywine Bridge. Ah, a rainbow. Well, I guess I could take a rainbow. As long as I don't have to worry about the rain while traveling, right, Bingo? Bingo?
Let us cross the bridge and visit my cousin Prisca.
It wasn't so long ago that I was learning to swim near here. Do you remember? It was right over there. Well, yeah. I appreciate you not telling everyone that I was not really swimming, Pineleaf. That was a kind turn, and I will not forget it. It will still be a fine adventure, even bridge-bound and landlocked. Let us cross the bridge and visit my cousin Prisca at her home in Newbury. If I remember correctly, her home is just across the bridge and south through the Buckland Gate. First house on the left. All right, fine. I will meet you over at Prisca's house. I presume that this is Prisca Boffin?
It has been so long since Cousin Bingo came to visit.
I think that confirms it. Oh, it has been so long since Cousin Bingo came to visit, and here the house is so dirty and untidy. I wish he had written a letter to let me know he was coming, but my children are out and about already, running errands throughout Crick Hollow, Newbury, and Buckland. Oh, would you mind telling them to come home? All right, fine. I think I'll do that. Okay, good. I can tell you where I thought they were, if that helps. Let me see. Angelica loves animals. She is always looking to feed and water the livestock, and even loves cleaning up after them. If there is an animal in jeopardy, she will be there as well, trying to help. Let's see. Barrelac also likes to help out with the chores, but only if they bring him near a quiet, sunny place to sleep. He is likely sleeping in a haystack somewhere. Let's see. Camellia left home with a bucket. She was going to get some water from the well. Dino has been sweet on young Celandine Brandybuck for some time now. She may know where he is, yes. Esmeralda loves to go dancing in the Toad Marsh. Fosco is unusual among my children in that he loves the river and the ferry. He wants to learn boating. He is likely daydreaming not far off the Buckleberry Ferry, and let's see. Oh yes, I went to the Buckland Fair with Griffo earlier today, but I had my fill before long, and I came home. Griffo is still there. He was really tucking in the food when I left. Quite a brood of boffins there. Yeah. All right. Fine. I'll see if I could find them all. Hello, Celadine. Do you know where I could find Dinotus? Yeah.
A lovely day, isn't it?
You're looking for Dinotus? Oh, I hope I did not hurt his feelings. He came to speak with me earlier and asked if I wanted to attend the festival dances with him. I tried to be polite, but I think he was disappointed by my refusal. He may be off by himself somewhere, low in morale? Oh, poor thing. Now, where does one go when they're low in morale? But I think we have a distressed animal over here. I wonder if Angelica could be over around here too. Hello there. Are you Angelica Boffin? How do you think she got all the way up here? She does not want to come down now, does she? Not with all this attention, anyway. Hello, Angelica. Just tell you that your Bingo Boffin, your first cousin once removed, has come for a visit. Oh, how lovely! Mother always spoke very highly of Cousin Bingo. I will head home to see him in a moment. All right, well, that is the first of them. That's, one Boffin down and 6 to go. Whee! Hold on. A haystack. I wonder. Oh, yeah. I think I found Marillac. Hello. Oh, what is it?
Fellow sleep. Have you of any decency?
Oh, yes. Your cousin Bingo Boffin, first cousin once removed, has arrived. Oh, all right. I'll get up in a moment. All right. Well, there we go. Where is the next one? How about down here? Well. The well. Really well. Hello there. Camellia?
Yes? Can I help you with something?
Yes. Bingo Boffin, your first cousin once removed, has come for a visit. Oh, how nice. I had better finish drawing water from the well and bring it home. I imagine that adventure is thirsty work, and Cousin Bingo may be quite parched. Fine. Yes. If there's a dejected hobbit anywhere, here it is.
You see before you a defeated hobbit, stranger.
I asked Celadine Brandenburg to the festival dance, but she did not wish to attend them with me, and told me so. I picked these flowers and everything. What a crushing defeat! What, Bingo Boffin? I see. I'll come home to see Cousin Bingo, and I will attempt to adopt a sunny disposition. He will be none the wiser, and next time he comes to visit, perhaps I will have bounced back from my sad defeat. It is to be hoped, is it not? It is to be hoped. Now, where is the next Boffin? I'm not too sure Bingo Boffin would like to run to that toad. That one seems to be bigger than the ones I saw in the Frogmorns. Oops, sorry about that. Hello there. Your mother asked you to come home because your first cousin once removed?
Dancing is something you can do anywhere. And should.
Yes. Well, when you have time, could you dance on home and meet your first cousin once removed? Thank you. Now, let's see. That leaves 2 more. We know that Grifo is eating. And Fosco is daydreaming about being on the waterfront or something like that. I'm not too sure about the daydreaming. It may be regular dreaming.
All right. I'll go there in a moment.
Uh, thank you, I think. And that leaves the fair, and I see flags up. That sounds like a good place to hold a fair, right? Yeah, tent and all. Doesn't seem to be too many people there, but well, hello there, Grifo?
The food at this fair is delicious and abundant.
Yes, I was just sent to tell you that your first cousin once removed, Bingo Boffin, has arrived. Ah, I have not seen Cousin Bingo in a long time. The last time he came to visit, I was very small. I remember Mother served a delicious roast duck pie, and there was plenty for everyone. I'll return home to see Cousin Bingo in a moment, and for the food, of course. Yep, he dashed straight away to the food as soon as I said that. Well then, let's see if any of them assembled yet. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. There you go. That is 7 boffins if you don't count Bingo and Priska, of course. So 9 in all. All right, that's the lot.
How does Priska keep track of all these children?
Yes, where should find the time to have all these hobbits, too? I want you to promise me something, Pineleaf. If somewhere along the journey I decide that I want to have children, remind me of Cousin Priska, and then talk me out of it. If with force, if necessary. Oh, well. I'll have to see about that. Well then, you all go have a nice little rest. I need to speak with a ranger up there. Now let's see. Where can I find Langlin? Hello there, Langlin. No time no see.
How can I be of service?
Aragorn has sent aid. Nazgul, 4 more were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon the black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask you for your help. And what kind of help is that?
Would you do something for me?
In the Black Rider's wake, Creban have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely these foul creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least at me, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. While the Crabane may see nothing of interest, the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind these eyes, the enemy would not be sure of directing their efforts. If you would, dispose of the Crabane in their roost here. Alright, fine. Kill a few birds. I think I can do that. Let's see. Kill 4 birds with 1 javelin? Well, maybe I'll need a few more javelins than that. But we'll see. Alright, that's 2 down and 2 more to go. And there you go. Alright, that takes care of the birds. That was easy enough. Good thing I got forced march now. Yay! Oh, and first aid. Ah, yes. Nice to have those things back. Alright, fine. I took care of the birds.
What can I do for you?
Good. You have slain those foul birds. The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask that you do something in Buckland, as there was a horn call there that alerted me to their presence of the Nazgul. Well then. Funny you should want to send me to Buckland. Very well. In our next episode, we'll hear what Langlin wants us to do in Buckland and see how that fits in with the story of Bingo Boffin. And we'll find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pine Leaf.